Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Excellent. Welcome, everybody. Hey, new guy. Trey, welcome back. Hope you're feeling better. How's it going, Steg? Good to see you. Z-Tonic's in the house tonight. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to get started in just a few moments. That's our beautiful map. Give me a minute and a half. I'll be right back. Not even. All right, we are back. Hey, just in time. There's Steg with a gift. Gifted Clan Hawkins membership. Awesome. James gets the membership today. Thank you so much, Steg. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. And Tonic. Are you for reals, man? That's awesome. Bloody fantastic, brother. Bloody fantastic. That's so good, man. Such great news. Way to kick it. All right. Membership for the new guy. Fantastic. All right. So we're gonna get back at things here. We have been progressing decently. There's another gift membership coming up, and that one hits Z-Tonic. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. You do have to opt in for that on YouTube, unlike the other program. Twitch, you can get a membership no matter what, just for being there, whereas YouTube, you have to actively opt in to get memberships on the channel. It says next time you could be lucky recipient of a Clan Hawkins gift membership. Allow gifts. There you go. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks, Stag, for your support. And congratulations again, Zetonic. Let's get the game rolling here. We got it's 1385 and medieval era. We are the Norsemen, and we're going to become the Ottomans. We're not quite ready to do it yet, though. We have one more population gain to get an agrarian gold star. We have 2 more sciences to get the gold star for science. I think 2 more districts will get us the expansion star. And then we need some number of more buildings. Lots of them, actually. 13 more. Might not get that one. Thanks again, man. It's been a quiet, very, very quiet month on the channel. Primarily because I've been very, very quiet on my number of things I've been producing because of IRL stuff, but it is much appreciated. In spite of Drake being a slacker. Oh, that's quite the path around there. Hold on. Well, hello, Mr. Magnus. Great to have you. I got a bit of a chocolate to munch on, and I'm munching. So apologies for that. I'm totally a slacker. Yeah. 7 days in a row painting somebody else's house and or other things. Houses, apartments, businesses. Rough. Busy times, but you want to be busy when you're working. Magnus, here. This one's for you. Ready? Little chocolatey ASMR just for you, Magnus. All right. Anybody else who has any beverages that are toastable or otherwise, I would like to take a moment and say we raise a glass to Zetonic for his great victory. So glad you're with us. So glad you kicked it instead of kicking it. You're awesome, man. Great news to hear. So, cheers to Zetonic. Many, many more streams for years to come, friend. All right. So, kicking the big C right up the arse. Good job, man. So we are playing as the Norse in the Middle Ages in this beautiful Humankind. I believe we have some sort of tacit alliance of some sort. Oh, it's actually a straight up alliance with the Carthaginians. Way over here. They're nice. They're friendly.
You have my attention.
The Babylonians are suspicious, but we got a bit of modest trade going here. We could actually offer them some further trade everything options. No, thank you. I was offering you trade, crazy lady. And then we have Memphis up north, who's now actually at war with the Moguls, with the Aztecs.
Go ahead.
They are in a war against the Mughals, who were their previous, the Mongols, sorry, who were their previous vassal. The Mongols had Kerma, and the English have San Lorenzo, and Memphis was where the now Aztecs started. And the Aztecs bought both of these guys and vassalized them very early on. So it seems like the tension is still up there, but we are on another continent. We haven't hit our discoveries for our events. The deeds seem to be somehow broken or something. I'm not sure. So is the slider bar, which is weird. Oh, you actually have to grab the yellow bar when it highlights. Oh, if I grab here, it slides. Oh, I see. If I grab on the bar, it slides like a normal bar. If I grab here, I'm sliding the background. Gotcha. So Terra Incognita is the set foot on an uninhabited continent. There is supposed to be an uninhabited continent in here somewhere. All of that is inhabited. And unless this up here is the continent, I would imagine this should have done it. But we're definitely on that one. So I think we're up here with the dude. Yes, our horseman up here is on his way to try to set foot up there. We also have one of our ships. Good. Just going to come up here and scout the way. You can go grab that. Wonderful. And our mainland here, which is our continent that we've knocked the bad guys off. That'd be fun, Tonic. That'd be a lot of fun. Sounds absolutely fantastic. So we're in the process. We've just recently been consolidating all the minor factions in the area, and we had 3 of them that we wanted to bring on board in a positively, like, happy way, but the only one I think we got was the Scythian Neapolis. They are the only ones that joined us passively. The issue is, however, that they have none of their infrastructure built. Not a single piece. They got lots of districts built, which is nice, but nothing else. So, and it's a pretty shoddy design. We really have to start kind of organizing and consolidating. So what we're going to do is actually replace the Scythian Neapolis. Oh, I will. Oh, that's lovely. Thanks, Delta Deep. Welcome back. And I've been guaranteed a finding of El Dorado. I 100% approve. I may leave you on the ship while we burn it if you're wrong. However, we'll find El Dorado, right? Oops, bonk bonk. So, the plan is to bring a dude over, ransack this, and rebuild it. We're making 462 a turn for our influence, so that should be doable enough. I'm thinking the army is probably going to be needed. Well, most likely a lot of this army will be replaced. Now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and replace that with the proper city. We're going to leave Heidelberg here. Mohenjo-Daro, Harappa, Mikey, and Knossos. So we'll have 6 cities on here. Sounds good. Let's have a look at the research bar. We have chivalry on its way. That's going to give us access to the hamlet, that's right. Okay. Then you got the tournament fields. Ah, yes, one of the repeatables. Oh. Wait, what? Really? Minus 15% unit industry cost. Really? And knights. We don't have knights. We have recently fought knights, however. Okay. Let's get down to it, shall we? The heck? No, no. Don't start. No, no. Stop it. Really? Really, Windows? Stop it. Okay. So, let's get to it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to find, we're going to consolidate some of these troops down. These immortals would become pikemen, I believe, but they're better as immortals right now. They have, what is it, 1 point difference in the default? Or maybe it's the same, actually. I don't have any 0 XP anti-caps, or, dudes, so we can't actually make the other guys now, but pikemen start at 31. I don't know if we can find out... yes, we can. No, we cannot. Or maybe. Hold on. Recommended Persians? I don't know if we can find that. Oh, the encyclopedia. Oh, that was unexpected. How about immortals? The immortals are 28, 4, and 1 as a default. So they are better. Their base skill stats are better, but they have a... Right now, they all have 3 stars. They would maintain their 3 stars going forward, which is worth upgrading them. But right now, the money and stuff to upgrade them, $200, would turn them into a unit that does not get the Bastion bonus when they're fighting from higher ground. So I'm okay with them as is. We've recently upgraded our Great Swordsmen, which are pretty darn strong. These horsemen will become knights in 2 turns, or can become knights in 2 turns. And our crossbowmen, who now no longer have the volley button, will be able to be dealt with shortly. Or no, they've already been upgraded recently, so that's the case. Now, I don't remember how the circumnavigate works. Do I need to actually physically start at one place, go all the way around the globe, and come back to that exact spot? I don't recall. I do not remember. We're going to bring this swordy dude down here. We're going to set up an outpost down there at some point. You guys can head up to this area. You guys can head up to this area, or here. And you guys can head up to that area. These units are going to go to the north there. I want to get back over here and get this ebony reset. And get a city with all 5 of these islands on the north shore. Alright, you guys should come back into friendly turf. Or not turf, because it's, you know, water. But get them some chance to recover. Oh, there we go. 10 from Temple of Artemis. Oh, I'm curious. Do the boats get bonuses while they're not in friendly territory? I really kind of want to settle here, don't I? Yes, I do. What's it cost to set up an outpost here? It really doesn't matter what's there. Population-wise, this thing doesn't need to be anything. Let's go here. There you go. 2 turns to set that up. And we got a grievance from claiming...
dare to come before us and waste our time.
Okay. They have... The Aztecs are at peace with us. And they have destroyed our outposts. I told them to sign a military treaty, and I told them to pay me for being jerks before, but I'm not going to do it again, because I don't want to spark a war quite yet. Hey, Quirky, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right. Now, if I go here... Okay, so they don't heal there. Interesting. So we're out of friendly territory, and we don't get the plus 10 from the Temple of Artemis. Hold on a second. Thought someone was knocking at my door. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, so now they should get the bonus, right? It's not showing here, but it will. Wait, no. Does the temple only apply... Is there a range for it? Couldn't be, right? Shouldn't be range-based. I don't know. Ah, yes, right. We got a beautiful terrain spot down here. Mm-hmm. No valid adjacent territory to claim. What? What? Why? Oh, it's already claimed. Oh, I didn't notice that it was already claiming. Good. Well, this guy can go up here then. Ooh, there's more in this island, in this spot. Excellent. Well, oh, you know what? I was worried about the not getting healing messages. Because, dork, there's no healing needed, you genius. Alright, I don't understand why we have not explored the continent yet. Like 100% we've seen everything on this continent. There's no way we haven't explored it. Everything has been seen. Otherwise we'd see these shadowy things over here, these clouds over here. I don't understand. Well, let's keep exploring this one. Go up here. And I guess I'm going to let you guys go on auto-explore then. And I'll let you... You're already on auto-explore, good. Heidebeer. Heidebeer can become Tonicton. There we go. Cheers, mate. All right, and we're going to also look at what we're going to apply to here. We need a lot of influence if we're going to be doing this a lot, but grabbing more territories. Now, since this one was founded, we have all the completed infrastructure, which is crazy huge. That's what we're doing over here. So districts-wise, we're sitting with good stability, plus 20% on the stability bar. These are science locations. Interesting. If we put another science one, do we get a bonus? Yeah, we get added bonus for being next to other science, and an added bonus for being next to... Actually, hold on. No, I do not want that. That's a bad choice. Isn't it? Maybe not. No, that's good. That'll work. I'll leave this middle one open, probably. Put, like, any specialty districts you might have that work on that. Oh, Scythian Neapolis, yes. Well, Scythian Neapolis is not going to be able to do anything, so I really don't care what they do. Just do that. You're going to disappear next turn, and then you'll come back. Once we have the points, you'll come back with... What? Oh, we just got 70 more influence. Epic. Pop down here, and we'll heal you in a turn or two. He's got to get in place before the turn can end properly. There you go. We're going to go ahead and maybe just sail him up here for now. Okay. Papyrus has been sold. End to a foreign war. The Mughals have ended their war with the Aztecs. So what's happened now? And then they were returned to their status of vassal. They tried to break their vassalage. They ended up losing their capital for it. Yeah, they straight up lost their capital, and now they've been forced back into being a vassal again. Not ideal. The Aztecs are angry that I claimed border on their land, a neighbor. What? How did I claim territory next to you? That's a
speak fast.
Blatant lie.
Faster.
Would I ever do multiplayer? Yeah. What was you? Oh, it was you knocking at the door. Quirky. That was creepy. Alright, that has been settled. Now we need to immediately... Ooh, do we? Yeah, same place is fine by me. Or do we go down? No, that's the right spot. Right there. 2760, sadly, before we'll be able to update. Okay. Let you heal. Let you auto-explore. Oh, come on. This is all islands? Really? That's quite an interesting choice for exploring. I'm not sure where you're exploring, but... Alright, let's pop onto the, Oh, wait. Let's not become a district yet. Head over this way. We'll probably put an output, or a dock somewhere over here, I'd imagine. You can go to auto. Can't disembark yet. Head off this way to get vision down there. There we go.
As feudal structures prove practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices arise that, ideally, ensure a fair and honorable society.
Excellent. Earned an era star for one more agrarian population, agrarian star. Research chivalry, which is one of the deed versioned ones. We're the first to research it, I think. Yep. Nope. Yep. Did we get the deed for that? I'm not sure. Discover seafaring. Discover writing. Huh. Maybe not. Imperial power has already been done. Maybe that wasn't one of them. It was just a cool, cool text phrase. Okay, sure. So we got our last agrarian star. That's awesome. We need one more science. We need two more regions, two more territories. And 12 more buildings. Multiplayer games can be hit and miss. I agree. That could be a little sketchy when you don't know who you're playing with. I think it would be, much of the problems would be mitigated with, and fun would be multiplied with having people we can communicate with and know to coordinate the play. I think that would be a lot of fun. We're gonna head up to Knossos. I'm not sure if it's going to be the military bastion, but for now, it'll be a good spot for us to get some learning, or get some troop upgrades and stuff done near there, since it's northern. Alright, you're gonna scoot on down here, keep giving us some vision, good sir. And you can come down this way probably. So much on this continent. I think we definitely need to set up a proper city here. This is 27 something for that, but we could put a farm over here, or harbor over here, but not yet. There's so much we need to accomplish in this era. So much. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, we reached the early modern era as the Dutch. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's only two things I can't stand. All right. The Dutch.
Speak quickly before I call the dogs.
Nice gown. We could demand that she convert to purple turtleism. We have decent demands already with her. We got a couple of them anyways. Next 5 turns or so, we have to decide whether to push
Another
that other
empire
demand.
has built the Forbidden City. I suppose there's no need to point out that no, you can't visit.
Fair enough. Kind of in the name, isn't it? What I don't understand is why I can't find the bloody continent, or count as having found the continent that was unpopulated. I don't know. I think we could upgrade this guy to a knight. That would be awesome. Kabam! Let's explore elsewhere. Thought that was fish for a moment.
Loose the mainsail. Make full sail.
These guys can sail forever because of the feature we have for Era. Alright, you're going to need to put down an area here, but I don't think we're going to do that yet because it's so much points. Let's hold off a turn or so there. We'll go up on the river edge. Oh, I missed the river, darn it. Okay. I'm not sure where we're going to place this, but I'm going to skip him as well. You're going to wait your turn. Let's scoot around here and do some exploring as well. Kinderjager. Hello. Came from Medieval Dynasty watching. Keep it up. Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate that. I really, really, really want to get time to get back into the games that I've laid to pause on the channel. Medieval Dynasty is one that I'm going to continue, as well as our Dwarf Fortress series. And we have a little bit more
I'm pleased to see you.
Stranded Alien
Really?
Dawn to go. She is reverential. Now, we got a bunch of these grievances. We're going to
My
renounce
people might forgive me if
entirely with her.
Let bygone. What's done is done. This discussion is over.
Truly, sincere thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. We have a standing alliance with her. I like this. Let's go ahead and offer a shared logistics.
Hail, friend.
Proposal
I have a
with her.
notion which would benefit us both.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
We've also
I can vote it
purchased
myself.
Yeah, we've also purchased
well
all her
played,
goods.
Well played.
Wondering if you're a partner or an impediment.
They're hate-filled. What a bunch of jerk faces. What a bunch of jerk faces. I wouldn't mind trading with her because she's got some great stuff, but just silliness. I don't know. We'll offer a treaty.
The world is full
And
of
she
new
straight up
opportunities,
refuses it.
is it not?
Well, I'm not going to push grievances with her. Not right now. Not right now. Last multiplayer I got to play with Drake. Ruled by going solely air and air 1. Second round there. Which game was that we played? Was that actually called War Selection or something like that? Is that the one you're talking about? Alright, I want you guys to head up here. Reclaim that zone. What do they have there? They've got a couple immortals, a crossbowman. I'm going to take this guy. Oh, how many can we fit? We can fit 6, right? So you guys can actually go ahead and just join them up there when you get the moves. Hello? Oh, I guess you can't go right now. We'll take an immortal in that guy, and we'll head you up this way.
Over there. Let's go.
The Era Star for Merchant Star has been earned. That's excellent. More religious conversions happening, more grievances spawning. Not surprising. We'll go ahead and continue the movements here. Ah, we get our 4th tenant now. Excellent. So 50 science from Culture Wonders. Pretty bloody good. And religious districts produce 2 science. We could go with Sustain the Faithful. 20 stability on territories if the territory follows a foreign religion. Of no interest to me, thank you. We could donate generously. Money per alliance. No thanks. Mediate often. Or meditate often, rather, sorry. 2 combat strength on units. Ooh. So meditate often and raise monuments. Both are potentially good. However, I think we have to go with the science, because generally science will trump battle, because you can get, if you get a tank, well, the other guy's still using knights. It doesn't matter how many +2s he's got to his strength. Tank wins. So I think we go with raise monuments. Purple Turtleism has its 4th tenant applied. Excellent. Very excellent. Now, we're at 1563, so not quite ready to bring on this beautiful city. 2760 needed. Ah, that was it. Okay, I thought that was it. Or something like that, as you say. You can wait. 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 And keep looking around.
Setting sail. Make full sail. Yes. I'm on it.
Hey. You're gonna hang out there and wait?
Raise the mainsail. All hands setting sail.
Perma, that's your religious center. We're the Empress of the Dutch now. Upgrades for these guys are expensive. Yeah, that's got to be the main continent down there. I don't understand what's going on, but I gotta believe that down here is supposed to be the main continent. I don't know why we haven't discovered it. Something's bugged with this world. Reached earlier as the Poles. All right, we really want to get there before somebody else takes the Ottomans. The Poles and the Dutch. Those in 4th and 6th, so that's Babylon and Carthaginians, are both ready to era up.
And
Oh, you're in the
are
classical era, though.
close?
You're in the classical era with 7 stars. You're not going to the next era anytime soon. You've already gone to the next era. Carthage is also in the classical era.
Good to see you.
So no
No
risk of
lies.
somebody else taking the civilization for us that we're looking for. You can sail off this way, friend. Actually, down here, because I want to see if you can get vision on this tile up here. I mean, it's obviously a mountain, dude. We know that. So let me see it. You can wait. 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 Explore. Wait, what? What happened to the chat? Chat got stuck. That weird Lego guy. Well, hello, weird Lego guy. Welcome. My apologies. My chat got... My chat stopped scrolling. This guy's going to hang out here waiting. Those armies are basically just chilling out, waiting until they can grab some terrain for us. But we're waiting for the 2700. 2 more turns until we can set up the new town. Neapolis, as it were. I wonder if I should come down here and conquer this. If I can down and take out Somalis here, Mogadishu, for instance, we could set up a city on the New World here. We really got to get our influence booming, though, before we can effectively do stuff like that.
Raise the mainsail. All hands to station.
We'll grab whatever that is. Some gold, I approve.
Mainsail.
Sail north, sir. Oh, you know what? You're not gonna...
All hands.
You're gonna go around.
Raise the mainsail. Make full sail.
The poles are causing grief.
Setting sail.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the last era that we're able to find curiosities on the map. Pretty sure we don't get them after this era. Wait there, wait there, not wait there. Not what I meant to do. You're supposed to be coming up here to join that group. Oh yeah, you are supposed to wait there. You're just chilling out for a bit, huh? Head over and join that by. I could upgrade these knights. Or I couldn't. Oh no, I'm not in friendly territory. That's fine. And it doesn't need to be. They can upgrade when they get the chance. Unfortunately, you're not. You're gonna have to land to come around here. So let's head up this way first of all. Then we're gonna go ahead here. And I'd like the influence next turn. 110, 213. That would drop us to 2404. That'll be enough. So we do that, and we can put out a farm probably over here, or a harbor over here. Just in time to try it out. Whee! Right up on land. Excellent. No delay.
Keeping the beach.
You'll pull around and actually come on down this way. Have some look, see what's going on down there. Alright. Now what the heck was that outpost? Right here. 670, huh? We're going to drop you there for now. While the others come and join you. A bit of active exploring. 160 bucks, that's no laughing matter. Arabs will enter, Akrab will enter the sphere of the Mongols in 5 turns. Yeah, that's not surprising. It's just an island up there. Wait, if that enters their sphere of influence, do I lose that? I don't think so, do I? I hope not. Anyways, that guy's going over there. We're supposed to be getting the, we're here to get the Mercury, that's why I stopped. 4% increased science. Pretty substantial. Out of 841 science per turn right now. Happy times. You can go ahead and wait as well. Alright, and you're going to keep giving us some vision down this way. Excellent. Also, I'm going to hold off on this one. We're going to wait on getting that till next turn. You're also going to wait.
On the watch, Commander.
The Defiant Canvas. Ooh. With cultural venues flourishing across the Empire, a famous painter has been criticizing your role obliquely through their work. Based in the cosmopolitan city of Torrington, their latest piece depicts A gluttonous, saggy-fleshed giant snacking on a platter of sugared cakes, and they are gaining much public attention. What's your response? All right. A blanket ban on political artwork will make a strong statement, but could provoke unrest. You don't say. Absurdities of people, I tell you. Encourage the edge of the artist's censor. The edge of the artist's censure can be blunted by seeming pleased. Yeah, we'll go that direction. Man for the chaos. Chat, if I followed you guys, I'd be in serious trouble 24/7. Alright, so we're starting to get some vision. I have half an idea to go down on the new world and settle that out before others can get there. But next turn, we should have enough to get this space here developed. Alchemy researched. Lovely, we can make an apothecary. We get 1 stability per researcher. That's pretty darn good. And the alchemist, 10% increase to science. Those are both infrastructure buildings. Scientist star now achieved. Nobody else, of course, is available to go to the next era yet. Yeah, we need 1 more star to get this still, so we're probably going to need those. Still need 9 more buildings. We got the influence, we got the money, the first stars. We're not likely to get the other 2 before we move to the next era. I have a combat situation showing on the radar. See what's going on there. Another very worth having spot up here. This guy's chasing me, man. He won't let up. Alright, let's go out into the deep here. Sally forth into the deep. Once more again into the breach. And all those swaggy things to say. Some bonus turf up there. There's a nice, another little island chain with some, what's that, pearls? Okay. Excellent. You're hanging out here to wait. Where's the combat? Oh boy. You have 5 dudes. I'm gonna say our chariot needs to run away with his 25 strength. Did you just... Oh, it just about fell off the cliff. Did you see that? Nice. Okay. More vision there. That's good. I'm not settling you yet because I want to come over here and think about where we're going to settle here. The idea is that Tonington takes these 2 territories. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, we got 5 places here. We could easily have 5 doing all the work here. So instead of that, do we settle there or do we go to the new world? Now, there is another tech. Not here. Not here at all. That's not tech pages. There's tech that gave us the settler unit. Did we? Is that here? Did we already get that thing? No, that's feudalism. Settler's next era, right? There it is. The 3-masted ship allows for the settler unit. So this unit is built in a city and spawns a colony. That does not take influence. So if we hold off on the influence and instead of doing that, we would, for instance, attach this to somewhere else, like Mikey. Tonington could take this one, and this one. I'd give them 5. Mohenjo-Daro has 3 right now. They could take this and the island, or this and this. These 2 territories. The capital has its 3 that it started with. It could easily grab 3 more territories up here. And then Mikey could grab this one and that one. Gnosis could continue with its 1, 2, 3 currently. and attach these 3. Yeah, that would fairly evenly distribute things. Okay, so in that case, if we attach this, which is the one I want to attach next, I would probably take it and attach it from Mohenjo-Daro because it's got so much to it. So let's do that. Big bada boom. Big increase there. Working on the theater in this place, which is going to add some oh, just influence. I'm doing a 480 industry building that adds 4 influence. So glad I'm doing that. All right then. However, we got to work on the Golden Pagoda. I'm thinking we might do that up here. So we have the 5 cities. If we make this one an island nation, like here, big bada boom. Go ahead and add the artisans' quarters there. And then 2760 needed to upgrade that. For your ebony on that one. Is he gonna ransack it? Of course the jerk-faced buffoon is gonna ransack it. Why the heck wouldn't they? What a bunch of doofuses. Well, how about you come over this way and you're gonna add the water in this territory in here. Let's get these guys sorted then. I have any horses around here? I sure do. This horse can come down to, let's say, here. Okay. And the rest of these guys are going to meet at the docks. Or near the docks.
Keep up the pace. Don't fall behind.
And we'll consolidate those units, because obviously the English up here are getting more than a little uppity. We're going to need to go teach them some lessons or 3. And this guy can be upgraded when he gets there. Actually, you know what? You can... Let's run through this way. And the next turn we'll upgrade you. A little more scouting going on down here. You've got all of the vision needed. Good. Head down that way. Alright, so that leaves the plan to unfold on the mainland here. The 5 cities will be enough. And that'll get us a very, very solid empire on the mainland here. We're going to turn the islands into these 5 islands into a forward city. Possibly all of these island chains can eventually be absorbed into one city. And we're going to have at least one centralized city, probably right up here, above Mogadishu. But to do so, we might do the settler tech next. And that'll be in the next era. We have 2 technologies to finish here. 9 turns in total before we're ready to do this one. 5 turns for that. So this is going to be... It says 6 turns, which is... Okay. Barely, but 6 turns to finish 3 masted ships. Once we get that, then we can produce settlers to build the cities. They start like they're already... They found as a city from the unit, and it comes with all the perks of the previous 3 eras. So this, I'll leave it as an outpost for now. But we're not going to... We're not going to go any further than that, I think. I think we won't. I think we'll go ahead and drop outposts out here, and that's probably it. You go up to there. Oops, not to there. Over here. You're coming down here to get an upgrade. You're coming up here. Go get him into knighthood. Knight him so he can do the valiant knightly job of settling towns. Of building outposts. I think I wanted to go, yeah, I wanted to go, oh wait, that's the edge of the map. Can't do much with that. Leave no survivors, take no prisoners. Exactly, Fred, exactly. I'm going to upgrade that guy to a knight as well. Because why not? We'll keep doing the scoutness down here. Unfortunately, that is a naval unit, so he can't give us vision there. You, however, can come over to here. What the blazes, dude? Listen, doofus face.
Speak quickly before I call the dogs.
Faith is a powerful thing, but only the right kind of faith.
Yeah, you're getting too uppity there, dude.
Lose the main.
Oh, look at that, a naval redoubt. You go ahead and wait. Keep your exploring going here.
Yes, sir.
If we could catch a couple, catch some of his units crossing the ocean, one of these boats can rip into multiples of the enemy on the land. Stealth unit detected.
There's a stealth army inside your empire's territory. Now,
Indeed.
any ideas on what they might get up to?
Nothing good, I imagine. They've been harassing me before. I think we need to get some stealths going for ourselves. We'll bring this guy over here so he can settle. He can hop up on the shores there. Are you kidding me? Is this perhaps the continent in question? It's possible, I suppose.
Patrolling it.
Now that unit, 2 turns left. You upgrade to a knight. That is a distinct advantage to us. Except for those are... Yeah. I'm totally going to engage that guy. Yeah, he's always sarcastic, isn't he? Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Did not mean to move part of the army. Kind of intended to move them all. Alright, let's attack.
Have at them!
No.
Onward to victory!
What? We can't aggress them from there? That's dumb. That's very dumb. Okay, actually, our units are actually... $23. Is his combat strength per unit when he's in the sea? I don't know.
Everyone on the ship.
I am not sure, but I do know. Well, let's keep exploring west. I do know that we have longboats instead of the regular. Whatever that is, we'll be able to get in on the fight too. You go up there. You come into the water.
Yes, sir.
Let's take some more exploring of the incognito here. That boat gonna get himself in trouble if he interacts with whatever's out there.
All hands to station.
Og. Wait, what? Wait, what? That dude just leave? He did. Well, that's strange. Quite strange.
Raise the mainsail.
Okay, more vision on the island here. On the new world here, I suppose. Gotta be the new world. I can't see what else it would be. Wait, you couldn't go on down there? Weird.
All hands to station.
Some vision out here. And hold your ground. You can head up to here.
A new independent people. And who are they?
I don't think that's new.
Time
I really
will tell
hate how the
if they are
narrator
helpful,
is
helpless,
still so
or
broken
history.
after so long of this game being out. That's bothersome. It's just silliness on the developer's part. Not broken as in like the things that he says, broken as in he makes comments like, "This is the first time you've ransacked," like 50 times throughout the game. just repeat himself over and over again. Like, wait, how is this in the first one? First time, friend. There's a first time for everything, like every turn. Teutonic, Tonicton, not Teutonic Town. That's different. Tonicton is needing to get some stuff done. Now, I wonder if Tonic should be the science. Yeah, Tonic is the science center, right? Tonic, are you a scientist? You sure you're a scientist? We could go there, but honestly, I want to leave that one for later science buildings. So let's do that. And Tonic's going to be primarily focused on science in the center of the city. Oh, convenient. Oh, those won't bonus each other, will they? No, because this territory is part of Gnosis. That's fine. Justice for all. An intriguing letter has arrived at the palace. A famous poet and thief, Logos, has been arrested again by overzealous city watchguards in the great city of Gnosis, and currently languishes in the city Gaul, awaiting trial. He swears he suffered a great injustice this time, and promises to write an ode to your glory should you pardon him. What should we do? Your renown is somewhat lacking. Interesting. Okay. If we pardon him, we get 25 fame. Interesting. And move towards individualism slightly. Or we disregard him and move towards collectivism for 250 influence. I'm going to say the influence is definitely the better of the two for me. What kind of games do I play here? Generally speaking, grand strategy and city builders. That's the bulk of what I play. And mediocre to decent, if you're looking for a skill level. Now this is a battle needs to happen like now. I thought so, bugger face. Next turn, we destroy him. Get off my coast, you jerk. Wait. Alright, there. You're gonna go down here to give us some vision. It's got an event. Collecting wreckages all over the place. Lovely. Well, I think we'll head off this way. Alright, you're gonna wait for a moment, sir, good sir. 3,400 points right now. Influence points right now. 501 a turn. I like it. I'm going to hold off on those guys for the moment. Well, no, they can move. Not really. Plus some survival games? Yeah, periodically. Yep. Usually it's a mishmash sometimes, but he only plays bad to get you to think that you can do better to pick up the games. So, yeah, it's part of the marketing strategy, Magnus. You're right. Never makes any mistakes. Man, see? Talk to the wise and magnificent Magnus. That's what the Magnus means. Civ-like, not a clone. Indeed. Scientist it is. Not even remotely. Not even remotely, there you go. I'm not a big fan of horrors. Game or otherwise. You know, they're too unrealistic for me, that's it. No chance of me getting startled and shocked. And freaked out. And punched the screen because it scared me. None of that's gonna happen. Nope, never get eaten by biters. I always beat the biters. Ah, pop-up kills. Pop-up
Make
kills.
full sail.
No pop-up kills, please. No, hold on, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes. Sink the enemy.
Alright. Battle. Oh, that's beautiful. That is delightful. What the heck just happened? I just killed one of them and the others ran away? You don't get to run away when you get attacked like that, dude. That's not how the game works. What the heck? You get dead when you can't escape. And somehow he managed to escape. Oh, on the sea, maybe the rules are different. Maybe the rules are different in the water. They must be. I'm gonna grab... let's see. We'll go settle there. I will take all three of them, that's fine. You guys can hang out and wait. You can head up by the east of Babylon. You're also going to wait for this time to establish a new town. More science for free, thank you. Man, I love this era. As the Vikings, the Norsemen, you really do get a substantial bonus to exploration. And your people can explore endlessly without dying. And not even technically be a boat.
Okay.
I know I'm Canadian, but I said a boat, not a boat. Sage. I like Sage. Sage is a great tech. Or a great resource. That was just a quick pop up there to... Well, we do want the pearls. You can hold there then. This place is going to get settled. Oh, nice. Not yet.
Patrolling as ordered.
Not yet. I want... I think I want this to be the city here. Oh, we can plant forests now. Lovely. Expansion era star. Stellar. That should be one more to get the next star, right? Yeah. And 4 more buildings. So once we get those 4 buildings in the one expansion, then we need to set up our then we want to switch to the next era. So 1219 left there. You can go ahead and settle in here. 1 turn for that. This guy will go up here. I'd like to get these docks made over the next few turns. All we need to do is connect 1 more district. Now this is going to get the religious building for sure. Where, though? Right in here. Oh, cool. Thanks, Steg. Yeah, that's cool when you do the streams on our Discord. I appreciate that. That's fun to step in and watch periodically when I get a chance. Right, now this is starting the work on the pagoda there. I want the others to also help out with the pagoda. Unless you're doing something desperately important, that's desperately more important. Two turns. Still 2 turns. Come on. There we go. 1 turn to build that beauty.
All hands to stations.
Scouty scout, scout the world. Scout it out. Boop boop boop. Boop ba doop ba doop boop boop boo. I'm gonna get vision on this. Come on.
Follow me.
Seriously, make me go all that way. Oh, you jerk. Look at that. There's a Dutch horseman over here. In Polis. I'd like to settle there for sure. See if we can nick in there and get an outpost put in. Well, for 800 gold, we can turn the chariot straight into a knight. That's cool. More spies. Oh, and they're back to their ransackiness. What are you? Oh, Mongol hordes. Well, you might get away with it that time.
What concerns you today?
Oh, what concerns me today? Maybe the fact that you're ransacking my outpost. That could be part of it. You know, maybe that could put me in a foul mood. You know. Let's first take this beautiful place and add a district. Add a district. 45 food over there and some science. We'll put probably over here though. Not too keen, too eager for the necessity of that science compared to ease of transport here. Well, maybe that's not true. No, we will put it there. And they'll use it immediately. See? Look, foreign trade already working. This is incense, so I think I'll go get that one.
Onward.
You're gonna hang out and wait a little longer, sir. We'll head over to the islands here next, I think. Oh, you're supposed to go through the water, dude. Alright, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. In a Twitter big. Alright, in here. Join in here. Attack this group. Manual battle. In deployment. Spawn.
Time to go.
Get over there and behind this guy. Rush. Man, these boats are potent. This is the longboats versus the other factions group. See, they're still there. What a bunch of jerks. All right. Longboats are just wreck face. I didn't think it was that powerful. That is face wrecking level power right there.
Get moving. Got it.
They are Norsemen on longboats, so really, what do you expect? Well, I'll try to get off the water, but you won't be able to. Alright, so the pagoda is finished here. Now let's have a look at the religious pressure. There is no more anything for us to do. There's 180 followers in the Empire, which means we have all of our tenants. Polytheism, which means every town main plaza gets 6 faith. Then we have be virtuous as water, 2 stability on each river, and 2 stability for religious districts. Undertake pilgrimage gives 2 influence for all religious districts, as well as enacting and cancelling of civics is reduced by 25% influence cost. Eschew gluttony, land and naval speed increased, and minus 10% unit cost for industry. And then raise monuments plus 50 science per cultural wonder and 2 science per religious district. We're now at 1,050 science. That is bloody fantastic. Hello, Bill Davis. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and attach that district right there. We got our expansion star. We should... Do we not have our last... We are 2 buildings away from finishing that last star. This guy can set up an outpost right on here. Kaboom. 2 turns, that'll be done. Wunderbar. This is interesting because it's like valuable to build these forests, but you can also use that to like improve territories for industrial purposes. I like that. Okay, now that we've got this all set, let's see what we're going to do as far as production goes here. A hamlet, huh? No thanks. Now, stability should be okay here because of all the bonuses we get, but look at that. All the infrastructure is in place. They start with 27 infrastructure at this point. 10% science and 4 science from the city. No, it is a total of 4 science from the city. Really? Yes, because we're making 38 science here. Let's switch to a growth focus. Bring them all into full food production. Stability per researchers would give us nothing at this point. Money per traders also would give us nothing, but these are fine because research per point, all that is not necessary or not important really. There's no garrisons, but we should definitely get one at some point in here for stability. But let's look at what we can do for infrastructure design. I think these islands are going to be mainly focused towards trade. Now, if we put a hamlet up here, actually, that would be extremely useful. And we can industrialize the rest of it and then replace the hamlet. Interesting. Very interesting. They're making 75 industry. It's a decent start for that place. 2 turns, we get that outpost. This guy's on his way over here. Later.
Stay together.
Very later. What you doing hanging out here, mister? You do not want to get into a fist fight with my dudes in the water. Because that's how Vikings work. It's a bloody fist fight in the water. How you been tonight, Bill? Scout around this way. We'll head down this way and get some more enhanced vision. The goal, I think, is to... Oh, I missed that opportunity. Turning out of the... Oh, no, I didn't. The goal is to explore the whole place. Now, I don't know if we're going to get that, the vision deeds for doing so. Might not be viable. I'm not going to bring that one on yet. I want to get down to here and build a... Do I want a mega city? Do I want like 2 cities? I want Polis and probably down here as well. Okay. Let's head this way. So those stealth units aren't just like spies. They're a straight up actual military unit. You gotta remember that. They could get uppity and fight directly if they felt like it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say You're gonna head off this way. You guys are gonna kill this other unit. Just straight up shot and kill every time. For any units they've got in the waters. I should say any infantry units they've got in the waters. Okay, that is being established. One more turn for that. Oh, no. War declaration needed, really? To fight out in the middle of our...
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
We have a non-aggression treaty, that's why. Right. Are you able... You don't have much of anything to trade, do you? Fortunately. You could expend more
Things
trade.
change. Even
I'm not paying you to give you opportunity to trade
How
my
does
goods,
this day
friend.
find you?
Finds me very well, my friend,
the
the
world is
loyal
full of new
ally.
opportunities, is it not? Hear my proposal.
Yes, very good. This I like.
Isn't it
Interesting.
marvelous? You finally gain wisdom.
Still gains, full amount, so that's good. She'll have a substantial advantage there. We just need to get her up to date on her tech. She's not advancing technologically, which is very concerning. Makes for a little bit of a lackluster ally, alright? Alright, let's head off this way. Watch this be the continent. The hidden continent. Weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just some sort of bug. That we haven't gotten those deeds.
Lose the mainsail.
Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Right, come back this way. More vision as we go. Now, you have been harassing my dudes.
Forward.
Ah, I can't get those turned. That's right. Both of you run like chickens. Hello? Even better.
Send them to the death.
Even better. I like it. Okay. We scared off a couple of those guys or harassed them a little. Didn't really do much, but
Off we
we'll go down here and pop into the water and find a spot in this territory if we can. 31-6. That'll be a slow build, but probably worth doing.
Let's go.
You can hold off for
Perhaps
building
you
the
should go to this temple and pray for guidance.
temple. What are you talking about? Perhaps I should go kick this dude's butt. Alright, let's bring this fellow down this way. Ah. Never mind. You can go back onto land after this turn.
Station. Understood.
Get back down here.
Setting sail. Raise the main.
I like the exploring in these games. Like starting as, what's her name in the Civ, the one that starts like in the water. Look at all these beautiful science boosts we're getting. But one turn left to get our second last steel. Oh no, that's the last technology. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Make full sail.
Alright, and off this way. We're talking about getting the Ottomans. Or the industrial age? Early modern age.
Make full sail.
Industrial, I think I want to go with a science-based faction. Ah, there we go. This is now able to be attached. Oh, 65 food. Yeah, the island nation, or the island city of Burqa needs a name, first of all. Stag, what would you like to call it? Stag gave us a few lovely donations today. Some gifted memberships.
You dare to come before us?
Oh, no, I'm not daring to come before you. I'm daring to shoot your dudes in the face.
All hands to station.
That's the plan. Now, the Dutch don't have much as far as actual front line stuff here. But
Let's go!
just hop in the water there. Like, they're not directly next to us. Chaos cats. Chaos cats it is. The lovely island town of Chaos Cats. And its subsidiary territories. Alright, each of them needs to have their, like, free stuff attached with influence first. Before we go any further than onto the, when we go into the next era, I'll attach them. I'll attach whatever we need to with influence. Nice. I like when the islands can be fully explored by this from the sea, because they're so bloody flat. Awesome. Not sure why it's an island, but if it's that flat. Now, we're not going to be able to get much vision up there for sure. However, you can go up and explore there. You could probably head back down to, I don't know, to the south here maybe? Just auto-explore. These boats can auto-explore. Alright, now I need to be over by the doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Over here? Yes, right over here. I want you to go there. And then... oh, that did not pan out as intended. Excellent. Coward. I'll chase him down in a bit. I was gonna upgrade those guys, but we don't need to.
Yes, sir.
You can come over and probably get this ebony hooked up.
All right.
We'll maybe get settled in here, though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and settle that there. This guy can settle this here. This unit can head up north or west. Go west. You'll head down here. We are going to put in a dock in this place. I think we'll slap her right in there. Excellent. You can station on the dock and hold that spot for now. These islands aren't super valuable as far as settlements go, but if they can produce docks that are worth hundreds of food for a town, for Chaos Cats, that's pretty fantastic. Right now, it's just got these two attached, and it's already making 123 food, 91 industry, 75 coin, and 32 science. That's with basically nothing. And fully stable by 165% stable. Pretty stellar. Now, this is going to be attached to where? Mikey, I think it was? Or maybe it was Harappa. Got to decide basically right away when making it. Mike's gonna go, well, you guys, hold on. You got there, there, and there. That's yours. Honjadaro can take these two, and one more. Maybe here, and then Mikey can go up that way. Capital can take these two. Yeah, I'll add this to the capital. No, we're not. That's right. These aren't recoverable. I forgot about that. Put it there. Free science 32. All right, because he pulls in the food from over there. That's good. I don't know if any of these outposts are missing anything. I don't think so. In the next era, we might unlock new stuff though, so we don't want to lock them into cities until we can use the influence. It's a very quick way to gain access to the buildings.
Setting sail.
Okay. You're going to come and hang out at the capital. I think you guys are going to actually go down this way as well. Instead, you're going to come over and join this crew. More exploring. Back down south. Much for circumnavigating anything. Still, also have not gotten the circumnavigation feature, even though we've seen coast to coast or side to side of the world. So, and we've traveled it. So I think we have to have a unit that literally... Oh, really? My mogul neighbors. Really? Interesting. Oh, right. This is a wonder tile. I forgot about that.
We'll stay here.
Ah, wasn't quick enough. Dang it. What's he up against? Chariot to horseman. No. Gotta retreat. Momentarily. Hopefully he doesn't ride next to the enemy. And if we can make it back into our territory next time. Dang it, it wasn't quite quick enough. I was hyper-clicking to get through it there, but didn't work. Had to settle it so that it became our territory. Once it became our territory, we could upgrade our unit. If we'd have gotten away with upgrading him, he'd have been a knight, and you just squish that guy with like a bug. Right, that's settled. Let's head up this way. I'm going to hold off on attaching any of these, like I said, until we get to the next era, which I think now might be as good a time as ever. What are we missing? We're just missing the merchant and the estate stars, so we're not going to get anything more there. And our science has hit its cap. We don't get any more science. Can't produce any more researches until we get to the next level. Chaos Cats. Well, you got it. We do have 3 other cities that could be named if people were eager to. Plus one up here. I actually wouldn't mind making Polis into Neapolis, making it a city up here. That's 3,900 influence, though. That's 8 turns worth of influence. Keep zooming to this guy and bouncing. As we're hitting the top of the map. Okay. What's going on with you? Why are you sailing like that? You're on auto. Yeah, you were on auto sail. To stupidly go where no boat has survived before. I think I'll start bringing you guys down here. Continue bringing you perhaps down here.
Drop the anchor.
You can come down to Ajnor. Take him out. All right, here's our lovely manual battle to blast the crap out of these guys. One shot kills. Oh, he's an archer, so he's actually going to move? Nope. Viking longboats for the win. Dang, that's good. We should stay in this area and just keep pummeling them. I wonder if one of these islands is counted as the new continent. And we just haven't stepped on the right one. I feel like the probability is that it's just a bug.
All hands to stations. Acknowledged.
Most likely, right? What do we got here?
Setting sail.
All right, so the reason not any reason not to move would be about trying to get you know what? I'm going to run this guy up through here probably. We could get to friendly territory if they don't turn around. Not this turn, but next turn. Yeah, we got to go through this valley if we're... Otherwise, they'll turn on us and interact, and that'll get us dead. Oh! Oh, I thought those were stealth units. They're pikemen and scout riders. So, if we were going to, for instance, find one of these places like this and add harbors or something up here that's being settled, for instance... Did we start that settlement? No, we did not. Then it would be worth holding off switching to the next era for the opportunity to place the buildings. What is that? Oh, that's our Nost, right. That's our harbor. So 2 more turns for that guy to get his harbor. This one doesn't have a harbor yet. Oh. We definitely want to put that in. For sure. How about over here? You don't have a harbor either. Okay, I'm okay with waiting another turn. This one have a harbor? Yes, it does. Those harbors are really potent, so not a bad idea. We probably should have been over where it was more important to watch what was going on with the troops, but... Okay, you're going to go up on the island here. You guys are going to just... Well, that's kind of what I wanted you to do. Just wait a moment. Ah. Oh, those are proper cogs. Now, I don't think I can do much damage to cogs in the sea with my Viking longboats. Pretty sure I cannot. But 6 cogs is definitely enough to mess up my little harassing fleet here. I think we'll go over... Probably over here somewhere to settle. See if we can find anybody else that's foolishly floating around in our waters. I think the answer is no so far. Alright, this guy moved? He did not. Why did we get stopped there? Okay. You're not retreating this turn? Ah, he is retreating. Okay.
Over this way.
I was like, why does it not show up there? You're not breaking down my building. Wait, whoa. Hey, what? How did you... How the blazes did he just add a crossbowman to that army? Must have just brought it in from somewhere else. It was not there last turn. I didn't see him move in, but I wasn't watching carefully enough, so... So if we settle those... If we don't set these up right away, which we can't do this turn, and build the harbors, we'll lose the opportunity to build those harbors basically for free. Which isn't an entire loss. I mean... Not bad. We can do with not having these super harbors everywhere. They're not even that spectacular. I don't want to wait too much longer because we'll be wasting time when we could be researching. The Poles are now aggressive. They've been kind of working their way there for a while. That was the Mississippians previously. What did I just find? City starvation?
Starvation?
Why is...
I don't mean to nag, but the marks one leaves on history should not necessarily be from malnutrition.
Oh, because the balance is not on. Gotcha. Or it was set to balanced. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. The infrastructure that you gain by a new city is just huge. Like, it's pretty crazy. I love how a food market gives no food. I always think of that when I look at it. Oh, food market. We'll get food from that. No, that's where you buy food. It doesn't help the city to gain more food. Ah, that's where we got this. Gotcha. I do have a lot of slightly broken down ships. I really like getting things like this sage and stuff in. It's not vital at this point. Okay, so I think it's time for us to era up. The options available, the Dutch have been taken, the Poles have been taken. We could have the Venetians. Well, hold on. Let's one other thing before we do this. This era we're going into is era 4, basically. And then, so that's the early modern age. And then we have the industrial age, and then we have the contemporary age. The second to last age, the industrial age, I'm thinking I'd like to have a science-based group, if there is a culture, if there is one available. Because then we can get the bonus of being able to research the contemporary age science early. And that's the last one. This next age, we were talking about likely being in an era of major conflict. Because of both of the Poles and the Dutch. So the modern era has the Venetians. They're a merchant with some money from trade routes and stuff, not really of value to us. The Edo-Japanese, influence per population in the city, pretty substantial. Their terra is a nice building, a little bit of faith, a little bit of influence, and a whole bunch more influence if it's in mountain ranges. Their Naginata samurai are a very powerful spear unit. However, they have the honor code, so they can't retreat when desired. They will never retreat. The Spanish get a focus that's primarily like unsupplied unit focus. So when you're in enemy territory, they get a substantial combat bonus, which is pretty good. And their conquistadors are a gunner unit, so a range combat unit fights at full combat when defending against close combat units. The early modern era is, I think, the last melee-based era. I think after things like the samurai, there's no more melee units. The Ottomans is one that we've had suggested in the comments from the last video, and I tend to think that's our best choice. The Janissary are awesome. They're siege masters. We would, however, need to make sure we have saltpeter for that. But their district is an influence and faith, slight faith, but mostly influence. Heavy weapons are half the cost to produce forever. So that's awesome. And then combat strength of those heavy weapons goes up forever. And their expansionist star boosts. And we're going to be adding a lot of stars, territory through that. The expansionist star would also allow our army to sit on a territory and even an administrative center. Even like not a main plaza, but without actually taking out a city, you can absorb one of the territories from them. The Mughals are an industry-based group. 2% per number of territories in your sphere of influence on the capital. We've got 25 territories. That's 50% increase to industry of the capital. Very high and mighty as far as the industry goes. Their specialty district as well is a very heavy industry builder. especially if you make it in amongst other market makers' quarters. The Ming civics are easier to maneuver. The more you have, the more influence you get. The Grand Tea House is influence per districts in a territory. That can be outrageously huge. The Ming are very powerful for that reason alone, and it counts as a commons quarters for districts. But this is like per district in territory. So, in perspective, the capital, that would mean the capital here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, a couple of those may not be. 1, 2, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, like, okay, 20 something. Just in the capital at this early stage. Districts in a territory. That's pretty huge. Oh, that would be only in, oh, right. Yeah, that's that. Each one of those goes in there, and then adjacent districts per adjacent district. So it gives influence even by being neighboring any other district. So they can be really huge on that. The Josians were an option because of the science, but I think we'll keep the science for the next era. +3 science on tiles that produce science is really powerful as well. I'm not sure at all how to pronounce these guys, but they are I believe, North American native peoples. I'm not sure. Land of Plenty, they're a food-based group, and we do not need a food-based group at all. And or we could keep the Norse, but I don't think we'll. I think we'll go with the Ottomans. This heavy industry, or heavy weapons, sounds like a lot of fun. Let's go with it. Make big cannons to shoot across the waters.
Geography, cartography, algebra, optics, astronomy. It's a time of discovery and exploration. But discoveries are not made solely by traders and adventurers. Those who explore with ships and caravans would go in circles without those who explore with pens and parchment. The world wonders if anybody could do as well as Suleiman. They didn't call him the Great in flattery.
Nice. I like how the buildings are all shifting. Very beautiful. Nice. Excellent. A new era. We need to get 21 districts to get our first territory for that. We start by instantly getting a military star, and instantly getting an agrarian star, and instantly getting a builder star in the era. Wow. That's awesome. Super cool. All right, so our Janissari are going to be awesome as well. Let's see where we head to for science. Oh, no, building star unlocked. Ah, we can claim a wonder. Oh, right, I forgot about that. They could have claimed wonders ahead of us. They did. St. Basil's Cathedral. And Machu Picchu. All your other cities gain food equal to 50% of the food produced in Machu Picchu's city. Interesting, that could be quite tactically useful. Taj Mahal. A settled city, so 90% plus stability, gains 50% science. Or math, 50% more math, 50% more economy, more currency. Santa Maria della Fiore, with brick dome. This is the tower high over the landscape. The cathedral inspires reflection and awe in all who visit. 10 influence per territory under the religion's influence on territories following your state religion. So 10 influence for every state that follows our state religion, or is that just in the city? I don't know. But that sounds good. Bunch of influence. Topkapi Palace. Shared projects. Okay. 100% production towards any shared project. Plus 5% industry. Ooh. That sounds really good. I would almost go with that one first. The palace here. Topkapi Palace. Now, if we were to do that, we would want to put it in the place that had the biggest production. Is there a way to tell of our cities and their productions? Yes, right here. So let's look to industries. That sort them by that? Yes, that's the sorting feature. So, Knossos has 282. Harappa has 278. So right now, those two are pretty competitive in that. Knossos doesn't have a wonder, does it? I don't think so. Or did you grab one from assimilating one from elsewhere? No, I don't think you did. Yeah, they're going to be heavily industrial because all this is industrial capacity up here too, in the Great Taiga Forest. No, it's 100% production. Let's read that, unless I read it wrong. So, you get 5% industry, but it's 100% production for shared projects. If you're not doing a shared project, it's only 5% industry. But when you're doing shared projects, this city gives 100% more. And by default, does that make sense? So when you're doing wonders, is part of that. That's a shared project. But also, shared projects would include all of the late game satellites and rocketry and all that sort of jazz as well. Wow, we are going to have a massive boost in our faith and influence through this era. That is cool. I think Knossos would be a good choice for it. They also have all of their infrastructure, or all of the prior infrastructures already in. Love and science. 10 monies. Oh, veterancy for militia units. That's cool. Plus 75 experience when you create a unit for the armory. That's really good. Oh, and this already has 11 of its builders in. So let's see. Does Harappa have all of its industry? Yeah, it's only got 8 of them, but they're all working. Oh, we're very, very overpopulated in the capital. Well, that's interesting. We should probably put together some infrastructure that would enhance the food. Again, this is another spot where they're going to really be able to put out a massive amount of industry. No, I think we put it in Knossos. Let's do that one. Make sense? I'm gonna go with this one. Now, we need, we have to spend a bunch of influence to do this. What is it? 1,050 to claim this. So we claim the building. Let me go into the city here. Games, huh? I don't need the games right now, so we need to find a valid location for this. It produces, or rather, exploits everything under the tile, which is nice. The plus 50 is because all the cultural wonders from our religion bonus get that, so that's why it wasn't showing up before. It's a funky looking building. Where are we going to put it? Within the confines of this city. That's some decent farm space through there. So I really don't want to mess around with that. This is less spectacular farm space through there. And we're going to be doing a lot with the industry up here. We could put it here. Because if we're focusing on industrial production up this way, that might be in the way, but it also is going to put on a tile that's not particularly industry focused. But I don't think that's really worth the food function for that. Let's put it on here. There you go. So it's going to take 40 turns to do that. Unless, of course, we put the rest of the empire to work on it. Now down to 24 turns. We'll let Harappa help. After the fisheries. Which is going to drop it to 15 turns or 14 turns again. 17. It's going to be a time-consuming one. 14 turns, huh? Alright. Chaos Kitten. How you doing, Chaos Kitty? That'll be down to 12. 11 turns-ish. Okay, I can deal with that. Looks like they've found themselves some saltpeter here. Oh, this is a bugger. Look, you're not going to make it onto the homeland there. That's too bad. Alright. I'm gonna have you... Now, I'm curious.
Setting sail.
Let's go see if we still have the same boats. I think we do. They look like them. Oh, look. That horde is about to try... He did run away. Which means he should have been stunned from that as well.
Right.
I don't know if he will be.
Make
Stop
full
him from
sail.
expanding, though, if we want to. Oh, look. The heck? Curiosity spawned right beside our town? That is strange. Look at these great swordsmen. Very awesome looking. Switch from a late medieval period type of swordsman to a Saracen with a giant sword. It's fantastic. You guys, I'm gonna actually go ahead and split you guys up.
Into the ship.
And you can come over here. Won't see any more of the English coming down that way. Over to the west. They do, don't they? They look pretty crazy. They look like, do not mess with me, or I will take your head off. Or your entire anatomy in one swing.
All hands to station. Loose the mainsail.
Get the vision. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There you go. Get back over there. It's science time. 3 masted ships in 5 turns. So that is the Caravel. This transport is the same travel ability that our current units are, but more importantly, that allows us the colony plan, which lets us build new cities. We'll wait for those other colonies. Build new cities start with all the tech. So it starts with the ancient to medieval era. Not tech, sorry, infrastructure. Or we could build a settler and then send them out. The settler would actually be able to be built with industry. And they're produced by using industry in a city, and I think they might take some population with them when they go. But more importantly, they start with all of the stuff without spending the influence to build the city. Which is pretty potent. You're going to hang out there for a moment. You guys are going to hang out here for a moment. We need more influence per turn for sure to do what I want. Let's get this guy down to here. But safely down to there. You can go escort him.
On the what?
You'll wait. You're going to see what the Babylonians have for coastal waters.
Station. Lose the mainsail.
Not what I meant. Not how I meant to move him, but okay. All right, we got a message
Speak
from them.
fast, leave faster.
What? Where is this happening? Oh. Oh, stole Halong Bay. Yeah, I don't know that that's legit, but we can talk about those aggressions later. I might see about getting these guys to break apart from their allies.
What fresh hell do you bring this time?
The Mongols cannot interact with us at this point, right? If we sent them a cash gift, for instance.
Things change, even leaders and empires. I have a proposal for you. Our animosity is real, but I must accept for the good of my empire.
Yeah, I bet you can.
Oh, well played!
Well played indeed. So the idea is that this group would be able to break off of the Aztecs, whatever they are now, the Dutch, once the Dutch are threatened directly by us. Yes, he is our twin, yeah. He's my long-lost Mongol brother. That's the real reason why I'm sending him a gift. Right,
Whatever you
send that
intend
to
to produce, with 15 makers' quarters, I guarantee there will be a lot of it.
him. Indeed. Stealth units. Not a fan of those hanging out. Although, I mean, I'm not spending the effort to make my own, so guess I can't complain too much that they're have a bit of a monopoly on that. It doesn't. It may be shaped like a bunny rabbit, though. Sir Galahad, Lancelot, and I step out of the rabbit.
Make full sail.
This is going to give us vision when we come up here.
Loose the mainsail. Keeping
And you're going to wait. So our expansionists would actually be able to, for instance, walk onto their mainland, onto their land here. An army could walk onto their land and go boo and take them out.
Yes.
Alright. Let us attack this jerk. He will retreat, huh?
Raise the mainsail.
He will hopefully get caught next time. You're gonna come over here.
Lose the mainsail.
Can I actually get this area to build a harbor now? Yes, I can. So I could place a harbor over here now because we're out of that other era, so we no longer are bound to just that harbor. So, for instance, that, and then I could actually buy it out probably. Indeed, I could. See?
Raise the mainsail.
Actively usable. Bing.
Setting sail.
Love it. So all of our outposts that have not been attached to a city can produce harbors for free, even if they have the Nost already in their territory, which is one of the benefits of having the harbor techs. Enemies of the Empire. Yours is a martial empire, your history littered with stories of great achievements in war and battle, with the era bringing both great weapons and great insights. You have a duty to ask yourself how you should treat your conquered enemies. Interesting. Anti-imperialists or imperialists. So the green are anti-imperialists. That is the, what the heck are they called? The Dutch. Now, this would move us towards world from homeland. Homeland gives us combat strength, whereas this one gives us food. If we went this way, 20 war score increase when winning a battle on imperialist empire. So if I wanted to be countering him and crank up the war support, we get 10 if we go against imperialists. Oh no. For everyone. The Imperialists get the bonus for anyone. Interesting. So war score increased when winning a battle to anyone, and this one, it's only for fighting an Imperialist. With the Imperialists, if they're fighting Imperialists or anti-Imperialists. So only him at this point. Okay. What other fundamentals could, or rights as red fundamentals are, what other things could we focus on? Commons quarters being cheaper or garrisons being cheaper? Commons quarters being cheaper would push up our influence for emblematic districts. That sounds like a really great idea. We have the banish populations, the unbelievers, scientific facts. Literalism or compatibilism? 1% science on holy site. Research quarters gain faith and stability. This one would drop our faith off and stabilize that. This one would push us to the left all the way. +1 faith, +1 stability. Not really viable for research quarters. But 1% science per holy site. It's not a huge deal. I mean, I got 4 or 5 of them, so 5% science is pretty substantial, actually. We didn't do anything with slaves, did we? Garrisons produce more industry. Or commons quarters produce food and industry. Oh, sorry, garrisons, industry, and influence. Or commons quarters, food, and industry. I'm not sure. This looks like a very valuable option here. We could boost towards industry and add food, more farmer slots per city and farmers' quarters, so we can get higher population in farmers, which sounds great. Or money per city outpost. I think we're not going to go with the tech that, or the civic that lets us spend cash to produce, to attach districts and stuff instead of influence. So I would almost prefer going this direction, go industrial. Although I'm an individualist myself, not a collectivist. IRL, I think this is in-game much more appropriate for our empire. And it's almost worth doing right now. 5% increase to all cities' industry. It's pretty substantial.
National control of vital products and resources, paradoxically, could provide more freedom and autonomy.
Very paradox, because that's not true. Land rights. 10 food per number of attached territories, or allow us to claim the attached merged territories with money instead of influence. Now, I don't know. We can science this when we get to it. I'm probably going to. When we have enough influence, remind me. I want to science this. The way that's read is it says allows to claim attached merged territories with money instead of influence. Does that exclude the use of influence still? I know it did originally, but I thought they had changed that to allow you to do both when you do this. If that's not the case, I simply don't want it. So, that was a big expense, but we got a lot of grievances building with these guys, but honestly, that's fine. We know this era is going to come down to the shots fired. Oh, nice. There's his knight. Very cool looking unit. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and head off this way. Get ourselves into a little bit of a squabble here. There are 2 cities I'd like to build. What industrial research did we find? Wait, what the heck? We have incense here? Huh. Well. Bibbidi bop, look at that. I did not know that was the case. Others are some saltpeter, good. How many others? Only 1, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bother. I'm not finding a bunch of other saltpeter hanging out. Jerk ransacking my island up there. Disappointingly thin on the ground as far as saltpeter production goes. Yeah, those aren't them. Oh, wait, no. Wow, this is very lackluster. I was pretty sure I'd have lots of them. I mean, we're probably going to have oil and aluminum aplenty. Oh, there's still coal as well. Oh, there's saltpeter over here as well. Iron, saltpeter, lead, and silver. Yeah, I think we need another city over here with a whole bunch of islands. Yeah, we certainly do. Certainly do, certainly do. Get him going that way. Yeah, because that's going to be a big deal. Oh, the brown sieve has some saltpeter. Do. Oh, yes, I didn't notice that. Nineveh has some. Oh, they got another one up there. Oh, boy. Disturbing. Any chance our friend here is going to go... Oh, you are a merchant.
No lie.
So why... Oh, you're not... Obviously not trading with your neighbor, then. What's this? Oh, right. I'm an expansionist, which means I can trespass without permission. What are you doing with 6 cogs, sir? Oh, bully. Sorry, buddy. They get the high priority. I don't get to target them yet, but they definitely get my attention. You go west here all the way. Okay. This guy actually wants to bring him down here. We just detected a stealthy unit, but where? Totally gonna take Zhang. Totally gonna take Zhang. In fact, a single unit could do that. And we could use our wonderful under one banner option. There, and in 3 turns, if he's not interrupted, it just converts to us with all stuff intact. Because we're awesome like that. Okay. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. You're gonna come down here. There's fight as well. Really? Look at this ship. Didn't notice that before. It's so close to dead. He's got 20% health left. Alright, you can wait as well. Influence needs to come up. Our influence production needs to come up pretty aggressively. Yeah, I guess we'll bring this guy down this way. He doesn't get lost at sea buff until he finishes his turn there. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want? Why are you here?
She's slowly losing rage. Now, this I could... Well, it's not going to increase our war support, because it's already at 100. So giving demands to them doesn't actually change anything specifically. I've already told her to convert. And anything else is just, well... I could tell her to hand over that territory. That's a cash demand. I don't know how it works for cash at the end of a war, where there's like war reparations versus these demands. I think these demands are a lot cheaper to get the same amount of cash. Fairly sure on that. I'm not gonna activate any... I'm not going to spark any war yet. Not yet. Tech-wise, we have 3 turns to get the 3-masted sail, or ships. 8 turns for a wonder. I don't know if speed running the wonder was the best plan, but... You guys go in there. You're gonna come over here. He is gonna take the battle for us, is he? What? What? What the heck? How did you get an upgrade to your unit? Oh. Well, that's... death to us all. Oops. So apparently you have 3-masted ships, so all my dudes are doomed. Yep, didn't know that was happening. Just auto-calc gets done. Yeah, oops. That was my boo-boo. That was bad. That was very, very bad. Very, very bad. Just lost some serious firepower. Now, on land, there would have been a different story. I didn't realize they had the transport upgrade. I should have known, because I should have probably looked, but oops. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna actually put these guys on pause here for a moment. They're just causing me to have to click every time. You can go up on land. We're good there. You go ahead and station and station. You come down here. In there.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing.
Why are you here?
Oh. She has refused my demands. Now we gotta think about this. Because I don't know if, in a war, if the vassals are automatically at war as well. I think they are. Which I think would be too much for us at this point. I think the timing would be better to wait a little longer until we get our specialty units. The heresy of science. We are mere animals, or are we mere animals? Word spread of the natural philosophers are conceiving theories regarding the provenance of life itself. To imagine that men and beasts might have shared the same common ancestry would be an affront to many, and cause a revolution in the way that people view themselves. These theories could undermine the realm's official faith, and by extension, your authority. What is your position on this matter? Interestingly enough, the guy attributed most commonly nowadays with the idea that we descended from animals. If you read his book, it was a mere posited question after everybody told the world that that's what he was saying. It wasn't his initial statements. It's an interesting read, though. The book is brilliant. Forbid. These ideas are self-evidently falsehoods and need to be vanquished. Forces the choice of literalism for civics. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's why everybody's got that civic. Because this event happens and you have to pick. Interesting. An event that I will have to choose. So let's go look at the civic details again. Scientific facts, right? No, that's not it. Yes, literalism. So research quarters gain +1 faith and 1 stability, or holy sites give 1% science. I'm pretty sure the holy sites are going to give more, considering we've got like, what, 5 or 6 holy sites, plus all of our wonders that count as holy sites. So we could easily hit 7 or 8% increase to our science with compatibilism. It would also add stability and reduce the effectiveness of the religion. It might also be the time to head towards progress on this lower bar, and this is the first big jump, the last big jump we'll get, probably at that. Okay. I think we'll go with embrace. Oh, this will move it 1 tile, but it'll also embrace the research, or the civic. So that should shuffle us all the way over. Yeah, that put us all the way literally dead to the middle of that bottom spectrum now. Okay. Now, I don't think at this point that we're wanting to spark a war. Let's look at our tech tree. We're going to get the 3-masted ships right away. Oh, the Carrack is the first gun platform. Interesting, but no, I think we have to go to gunpowder warfare here. Yeah, we only have to have 1. Look at those beasts. They are nuts. Oh, they don't even have move or attack. Oh, they are so powerful. We'll finish 3-masted sails. It's going to be 8 turns before we can start producing our new army. In that order. So I want 3-masted sails, gunpowder, and then movable typeface. Movable typeface is one of the deed-based researches. Another unit in the army with naval artillery as well. Okay. No, I think we'll withdraw our demands.
Things change. I withdraw my demands.
So nice you agree, especially from a kneeling position.
Oh, anybody say bitch face? That was good. That was next level rude move. I'm impressed. Ah, our ally from the Carthaginians has become the Teutons.
Blessings on you. Death to your enemies.
Excellent. Excellent, friend.
Hail, friend.
Oh.
I have a notion which would benefit us both.
No, not acceptable.
No
No
problem.
harm done. This time.
You make this a better world.
The original
I do,
paint
don't
job,
I?
it seems, was a bit less flamboyant. Personally, I think this one has much more character.
What are you talking about, dude? I don't get it. It was an interesting comment, but what does it mean? Alright, so this tile definitely needs to have a city put on it. Or I mean, an outpost put on it. And probably a city as well. There's nothing really great on this island that's going to produce give us useful production, but we might be able to get some good food down here with a harbor. So let's go, honestly, let's just go here. We might get that science too, I don't know. Do we get the science there? I don't know, we'll find out. Also, let's head up here next, get some vision. Actually, down here also. Yeah, let's head up this way to get some vision. That's useful. Alright.
Get moving.
Scouting into the heartland here. This continent is going to be extremely valuable if we can take dominance in that continent. That's going to hugely help. We can have 7 cities right now. I believe you can get to like 10 or... We were the Persians, so we'll even be able to get to 12 at some point, I believe. One more turn to absorb Zhang. And there we go. Pop. Right on in. 3-masted sail research is completed. We can now build the settler. We can also do a caravel and the colony plan. So any new city we settled it. So if we turned one of these with influence, it would cost us 3,910 influence. But it would also start with all the ancient to medieval and be the infrastructure, be the most advanced infrastructure in the world. So a place like this, for instance, has 18 pieces of infrastructure. I think we'd start with like 40-something if we settled that new city. So they get substantial advantages. 4 turns left on the Wonder. I think that's probably worth doing. You're able to give us a harbor here. Yeah, I definitely want to put the harbors in before we do any attaching. That's going to be worth doing. For sure. Let's get this one incense online. There was saltpeter around here as well, right? Oh, right. We don't have the research for that yet, right? No, we don't. Gunpowder warfare tech to get it. Show me what you got, big country.
Get moving. Okay. Yes.
Good amount of decent resource around.
Setting sail. Will do.
Bit cold down here. Ah! Gah! I forgot about this. We, of course, cannot travel through here. No Southwest Passage for us. Alright, so that has been taken and set up now. Saltpeter will be available here. I basically want this entire thing covered as well. I think we'll head down by here. Have a look and see what else is on this shadowed area. Probably get chased away by bad guys.
I'm on it.
I.e. neighbors. Oh, hi. Hi, neighbor. He's got 8 units there. What do you got? Some great swordsmen and a crossbow with a reinforcement of 2 more crossbows and 5 pikes. Pittance! Pittance, I say! Uh-oh. You didn't move very far, dude. You know what? How about you go for a run down the river? All right. Yikes. That's a bad place for him to have left off standing.
Keep up the pace.
And click this button right away so they start running.
Onward.
Explore the world safely, please, good sir. I think this guy should be able to explore what's there. We'll bring our fine friend here over, see what's going on this way. We have discovered, what is this? Oh, it's a little forested area. Okay. Okay, this horseman can come join the fun on the island.
All hands are stationed. Yes. Loose the mainsail.
Eventually. You have the... well... You're gonna stop there for now. Don't quite suicide yet, friend. So, these guys won't be... Well, I don't know if the pike can upgrade. Curious. That'd be nice. If we could upgrade one of our units into that, into the Janissary, we could get some experienced troops. That would be very valuable. Wonder if we can get away with that. Keep some scouting going on here. Okay, not bad. Some more iron down there, some more mountains. More salt. Oop. This way instead. Alright, so we've mostly explored the island. We've got two independent city peoples, state things, whatever they are, independent peoples to deal with. You're gonna go hang out there and stop. And you know what? You can sail around. Instead of stopping there. You're gonna sail around and go into friendly territory and heal up. Where's our boats? We had boats sitting over here, eh? These guys can't upgrade yet. Not yet. How long until the somebody starts building some? 2 more turns until we get the wonder. Now 1 more turn. Incense has been purchased by the Greeks. And is now a merchant. Cool. Right, you can probably head into... Is this a horseman? This is a horseman. He needs to head in to upgrade. Give you some chance to come across there. Good. So now the strongest units on the sea are the Dutch with their ships. Wait, do the Dutch get a bonus to their 3 masters? They might.
Welcome. Go ahead.
I don't know what her specialty unit is. What is her specialty unit? I forget. Let's check the encyclopedia again. Your unit is the flute. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's why they kicked our butts so thoroughly. That is a Dutch specialist conveyor. Increased movement speed when starting its turn in allied territory. It's a naval combat unit with 31 strength. Yeah, that would be why. They took on the Dutch at sea. That's not that surprising. Okay, I am going to bring... We're going to bring this guy down this way. You can hop into the waters there. A little more vision down this way. Okay. You get over here. Fortunately, you're going to path stupid and probably get dead if I do that, so... There you go. Now, I don't want to jump the gun on that. Gunpowder warfare in 2 turns. 1 turn and all of our cities finish building the wonder. Well, nothing spectacular up there. We'll go down and get the next outpost set up on one of these 2. Probably over here for the silver next. A new wonder can be claimed.
Topkapi has been built, rebuilt, and renamed any number of times. It is a testament to stamina and survivability.
Yay! 400 fame for that. Nice. We still have a fairly solid lead. The polls are catching up, however. So Taj Mahal is the next one we can get. We got to think about what making one place into a commercial district, commercial center. I will for sure claim that. And I'm tempted to make it in Chaos Cats. What? No, I'm not going to make it in Chaos Cats because it needs to be made on a river. Hey. Surprise! Huh. Alright. Interesting. Where would we make it then? Let's look at our cities for its currently best economic position. Same 2, basically. I think it's got to go either in Harappa or in the New World. Thoughts? Doesn't have to be placed right away. I think we'll go make the settler right away. Wait, what? There you are. No available spawn point. What? What? Oh my gosh. We have a problem. Humankind can't make its own units. Oh. Not the case. Now, can you imagine why Humankind wouldn't be able to produce units? This is a naval spawn point. The land spawn point should be assigned to the city center, right? Oh no, this has one there. Either this town has a either this town has a bug going on where the main plaza is not spawnable, or there's somebody standing on it that we currently cannot see. which is possible. And also, I want you to build more industry. Ooh. The alchemist shop. 16 science, that's not nothing. I wonder... Oh, no. I wonder if they've got a spy there. Yeah, I know, but why? I shouldn't have to build one. Should not have to build one to upgrade it. And I know we had... Yeah, that makes no sense that the plaza would be that would be the thing in the plaza. Unless, like you say, there's a... Well, unless there's some sort of bug, that shouldn't be the case. I don't... Oh, now there's one available. Now it works. It was just bugged. Interesting. Alright, let's build a settler. Immediately. And then next turn, said settler can get over to the New World, or head to the New World, and hopefully settle a city. Now, I don't know if she needs to be not on an outpost. Like, if there's an outpost here, will she be able to turn it into a city, or... do I have to ransack the outpost first? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was going to get her home to heal. Or this is a boat off to heal before we did that, but... What's it cost to build these? 890, huh? That's good. We can come over this way somewhere. Chaos Kittens needs to get its sultanic buildings going. This acts as a religious district. Okay. What? Not be built on that type of tile? Why not? Why is it not able to interact at all? Huh. I'm a little confused here. Why there's limited locations, like this doesn't count. Oh, because this is an artisan's quarters and this is a religious center. It has to be built next to something, obviously. That's fine. That's expected. But how do I do this? I want a maker's quarters there directly. That will work. You can go ahead and put one over here as well. And put some industry in there for sure. Over there. Are you able to build anything? No, you can't do these districts through influence. That's fine. Go ahead and attach this. It's good. Okay, and then we can go ahead and build another one off here. Yeah, I'm fine with that as well. No, I'm not. I'm not fine with that. Bad choice. Because these are supposed to be harbor-linked districts. There would be better. Okay. Crossbowmen, they look epic. I think we need to build a prowler here too. I'm gonna pop a prowler in at the top here. And get them to build a prowler. Probably buy out the prowler. We'll send them up north to have a look through things. They should be able to stealth their way through there semi-effectively.
Keep up the pace. I'm on it. Get moving.
What's that? Some maker's quarters? This place is quite developed. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. They don't like us walking up to their borders. I'm just going to step out on a limb there and say they're very unhappy with that idea.
Let's go!
Get out my waters. Yeah, that's what I said. Get out my waters. 800 to upgrade this to a horseman as well. Good. The new world settled by one horseman. And stolen. You know, also by a horseman, but that's... Nobody needs to talk about that for another century or two. Okay. A decent income cash-wise. What's going on here?
What do you want? Why are you here?
Give her Zhang. No, I'm not going to give you back Zhang. No, thank you. Suck it, princess. I'd like the Mercury back here. I don't think it's worth it, though, because we can't defend it. Salt doesn't have enough resource value. Let's bring you down this way and have a look.
How did you get 12 agrarian stars? Plant one in the ground and have 11 more pop up around it?
Exactly how we did it. 12 agrarian stars, that's the last of them. Right? No, that's not the last of them. Wait, what? Huh? What? Oh, this is the growth star counts as an agrarian star. I was like, how the heck do I have a silver agrarian star? You get 3 per era. I should get 12 when I get my gold star in this era. But now that makes sense. Because they count the growth star from the Neolithic. Ah. The Janissary. Well, that was interesting timing. Alright then. Well. Well. Okay. She's declared war. Yeah, as to they spawn around it, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Oh my, look at all the influence I can spend here. There we go. Kabam! Lead. Awesome. Silver. 2 science on silver per research quarters. Lovely. Excellent. And then food from a harbor. Awesome. We're going to come down this way. Now the big question I have right now is, can I upgrade any of my current units.
There are no more discussions. It's blood and battle.
Speak, fool!
Yeah, I thought so. Now we've got a world war
I
against
offer
us.
greetings.
It's good to see you. No lie.
So, does that put you at war with them? It does not. That's not great. Well,
Your behavior is shameful. No more, I say.
I can't imagine that even a rat would stoop so low.
wow. Hey, she's not up for that, huh?
Things change.
I was hoping she would join us in the war. But no. So now we've got basically this whole continent up here against us. Chaos Cats might need some help. Wait, where's the 6 units from Chaos Cat? Didn't we have a whole stack of units there? Oh, they're up here. Okay. What are you doing your turn? Is this a... Oh! He's ransacking the Metanians' harbor. Interesting indeed. So these Mongol hordes... Why do you have such terrible strength? Oh, because you're in transport galley mode, right? Probably, yes. That must be it. Now, unfortunately, we might have some serious issues with them ransacking stuff. Arquebusier, that's too bad. And pikemen. Dang it. That's very unfortunate. I was hoping our units would upgrade better than that. Alright. So, we need to pump out a bunch of military units. These guys take 3 turns to produce in our biggest city. That's not good. I don't think we need anything but Janissary at this point. Build that. Build that. Those off the list. And build a bunch of Janissary after that. Mikey, how you doing? Takes you a little longer to build them. We're gonna shift everything here. Armory. Tournament field. And then you also produce a Janissary army. Gnosis, you're working on the games. The high furnace isn't that valuable right now. So there, and then also an army. Was it 6 units or 7 we can put in a battalion? 6 right now. Don't know that I'll keep these units around, but I'm going to bring them to the... For now, we're going to bring them to the capital. Go somewhere up here, find yourself a space where you can set up an outpost. 900 and some influence to do so. So not yet. Alright, this settler's going to head off to the New World if they can manage to do so without getting themselves dead. Let's go here. You're going to just come on down and hop on there. Alright. This is a little concerning. The amount of units they've got are going to be a substantial threat. For sure, they're going to be a huge threat to us. Because it's all 3 of them. You're going to head down generally towards meeting up with your neighbor. Yeah, I don't know what these Mongol hordes have for... I don't know what these Mongol hordes have for regular strength.
30 market quarters? Are you going to start building houses with gold bricks?
Yes. That's exactly my plan, sir. Unfortunately, things like those 6 cogs are going to make a mess of things.
Into the boat.
Setting sail.
Although I've been vaguely aware of their ability to field those units. You'll wait a little longer. Over this way, please. You give us vision up here. No new resources, okay. Hop online there. Anchadaro. Okay, you could probably also set up a military plan. You go that one, we'll also throw the walls in between. And an armory. And it's kind of rough. Very rough. Okay. We are able to get this set though, right? Yes. Good. Second gunpowder resource online. You're coming around to Umgar.
I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a stealth army has entered your empire. Very, very stealthily.
Jaguar warriors, 35, huh? Now that's interesting, because this will not be in the field battle. Or it will be an in the field battle, I should say. It will not be a...
Lose the main.
This won't be land forces.
Make full sail.
Or a defensive, garrisoned scenario.
All hands to stations.
Let's see, you could upgrade to a pikeman. Again, not ideal. You can upgrade. An arquebusier. Something like that. $900 influence points to place that. Not yet, sir. You can hang out for a little bit. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Settlers. What kind of mobility do you have? 7 turns? Okay. Are you a... Oh, you're a different building. You're a cog right now? Something? A transport boat of some variety? Oh yes, there's another wonder down here too. You got all about that.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hey. Hmm. 1,067. No, thank you. We don't, aside from the mercury down here, we don't need this immediately, so I will let this guy work his way back onto the continent there. You guys join up. And back on. You're supposed to join up. Oops. Thank you. I had them poorly selected. Alright, to friendly turf here, will you? My cog-like friend, full restore. And then you can continue your exploration. I do like the idea of settling this as a city. Having these gemstones would give us what? Or silver, sorry. 2 science on research quarters. So actually quite potent. Okay, 3 turns till that goes online. And then you're going to head off this way. Alright, you guys are in Chaos. Chaos Cats, and you're going to upgrade then, both of you, I think. Unfortunately, we can't make them into the good guys, the cool dudes. So they're making units there. I'm going to go ahead and bring on a couple of these guys first, before the other districts get built. Because I'd like some proper defenses in the city. And they do have the infrastructure because they were built later, so they'll have the full walls. They'll currently have stone walls in the city. I come bearing steam. An inventor, engineer, ostracized from her own country on the account of her religion, has come to you offering her scientific expertise. She wishes to settle in the city of Mohenjo-daro, where she believes she could work productively. Getting as far from everyone else as she can, huh? Her pioneering work on the fundamentals of engines would be vital, but the fact that she is not a follower of purple turtleism could make things difficult. What do you say to her? Reject her, and we move towards globalism. Or use her research is crucial, but we cannot openly welcome her. We'll need to bribe Mohenjo-daro to hire her. Or to hide her. Plus scientific investigation of 100 hour for 10 turns. Plus 20 science minus 10. Okay. And or we go naturalize and we go for the civic open-minded and the religious tolerance. Learning on 6 cities for 10 turns. So this one makes 100 arrow get plus 20 science. This one gives us 120 science, which is 10% of our science. Civics, religious tolerance, open-minded, or religious hostility. We're currently in religious hostility, which gives us a grievance against states that have that, or we can go to plus 3 influence on territories if territories follow your state religion. Well, I think this is a lovely opportunity to shift that thing for free. Banger. That's awesome. Just got a whole bunch more influence. Forced civic. Yay. Wait, I think that's what that was just about, right? That's the forced civic one? Oh, why is it popping up? You're not telling me what it is. Thanks. I think that's what that was. All right, so, very concerned about these guys and their floating doom. Those guys. You, on the other hand, Tonicton need to also work on the science. Plus 100 experience on creating units. Really? Oh, per iron, yeah. That's great. Better units, cheaper to build. And build an army of those guys. Boop, like that. Oh wow, hold on. That's gonna take way too long. Also gonna take way too long. You finish that, make 6 of those. Put that down at the end. Okay, it's taking too long. If we take 6 or 8 turns, we would get multiple units ready by then, so seems counterproductive. No doubt these guys are thinking that it's a good idea to head over to our docks. So we'll see what they do about it. Holy crap. Forgot they've got the Huns and the Mongols. Oh yeah, okay, so the Mongol horde is still using the old crappy transports. That's the reason they have 10 strength and we squished them last time easily. This guy, however, has the new boats, the square, sorry, not square, the flutes. 33 strength. That's a different story altogether.
Forward! Keep the pace! Let's do this.
Well, you're gonna get partially seen there, huh? And the ransacking begins. Those guys could be knocked out with just a couple of these dudes easily. Probably the first unit that we can make can get in there and mess them up. Scout heading off, or settler
At
heading
the
off that way.
moment, your empire is the greatest. You are leading the pack.
Well,
The pack may be annoyed now, but you have secured your place in history forever.
okay. Let's just end there and pretend like we won. Just kidding. That's what, when we hit over 9,000, I don't know. Or we're more than 1,000 points ahead of the next guy? Maybe. 2,000 ahead of the Dutch. Interestingly, the what the heck were they called? Mycenaeans? The ones that we knocked out at first are only 200 points behind the English. Ouch. Sucks to be vassalized initially, doesn't it? The wealth of the faithless. Interesting. Religious minorities. Taxed minorities or untaxed minorities. 10 stabilities on territory if the territory follows a foreign religion, or 10 money on territory if the territory follows a foreign religion. So neither of those matter. We either go more stability or we go to the liberty. I think we'd go this way. Untaxed minorities to add liberty. It increases our emblematic district boost. Went this way, we'd lose that 5% religious, but I don't need those either of those yet. Okay. I wonder what district we should be attaching here next. There is this guy that's got tea in a couple places. 2% food to all. We could go for those type of things, getting the districts set up that have no, territories rather set up that have luxuries that we can add in. Wish we had artillery to fire there.
Keeping watch.
Alright, another island up here. Salt is only a little bit of food. I think we're going to just explore this tile and move down to here and then head over and join the continent, the new land, new world. You'll get a little more exploring done there. I'm worried about chaos cats up here, guys. "31 strength, huh? Well, this guy does not have the... doesn't have any stars. So $200 will give him a substantial increase in his firepower. See if they go after our pot there, or maybe not. Yeah, I can't attack directly there, can I? No, so that's gonna get my butt kicked up one side and down the other. Because their units are flutes. And our units would be not flutes. Close, but not flutes. Would we be better off fighting them on the water or not? I'm gonna upgrade the arquebusier. This guy. Bring all these guys back down to here, actually, not just the one. Yes, we can. We've got a number of them in the works. We also have these lovely scouty guys. Oh, there's the hordes left. Good, good. I'll show you. We have them. We have them being produced. I don't think we've got any yet. Now we could go. I think we'll sail around for that settler. Notice how there's no whatever's in the water. There's no goody huts available anymore. Up this way. I'm gonna put down a claim on this territory. No, on the tile you're on is fine. Take 2 turns. Actually, I definitely want to activate these cogs down here. Head them off to escort. So these cogs are going to be annoying if they get involved in a battle on the coast. We'll have to deal with them. Ah. Army is not concealed because another empire has detected them. Oh. If we can catch you in the water, I would like to do that. Same as these transports. That'd be a great snag. He's going to go wreck one of our districts here. I won't be able to get it back, unfortunately. It's too bad. Okay. It's fine. You can wait there. Yeah, let's look at where we're producing those guys on fairly substantial. They're every 3 turns, 3 to 4 turns. Pretty much everybody on the mainland is going to be producing them now. I think everybody is, actually. Yep. All 5 of the mainland cities is producing one of these guys. So we're getting 1 or 2 of them a turn. The other troops will eventually be phased out because the Janissari are notably that much better. How are we doing? We can go another turn for the end of the day. Oh. The Mongols have gone to the next era. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's not. There you go. Poked at that because that was a an embarked unit. Hey, oh, where'd they go? Oh man. All right, not even gonna chase because being caught out there is not a good idea. This army has no units performing stealth actions. Right. Why is this -1 per turn? Oh, something in this territory is able to detect us, huh? Slowly. And here as well. Plus 2 stealth regeneration for the Prowler. Okay. So nothing in here can detect us, but there was something down here that could. Maybe they have more units. Maybe those units that were still in the area. There's our first Janissari. Comes out as a 1-star Janissari. With 46 strength. I approve. And I think we're gonna head them right up to... probably up to Nash. Wouldn't it be nice to have some sort of facility or capacity to maybe, you know, roll along on a surface that's nice and flat and perhaps even made of metal? Maybe we need 2 of them, slightly elevated. Our carts could ride on. Make pretty big, heavy carts with that. Instead of carts, we could call them cars. Yes, that would be it. Great idea. Right. Ah, okay, so he has brought his units on land. Lovely. And beautifully enough, I can bring my dudes right up here.
Yes. Give us strength.
What the? What? Why were you able to... Oh, that's just cheeky. You just get to run all the way across there. Join up with your ships, so I would have to fight the ships as well. Now, the cogs I don't think can attack on land. I don't think they have cannons capable of firing onto land. That was cheesy.
On guard.
Indeed. Oh, did he leave? Or was it somewhere else he was ransacking? Wait, the ransacking navy left? They seem to have left. Okay. I don't hate that. March, boys, march. That is a quadrime. Versus my cog. We're not at war with you, however. Let me just sail around. Get into safety, safe waters. Since we've scouted that section. Okay. The real concern is what happens over here. Cheeky little buggers get a
The
free...
written word was previously available to a small, often wealthy elite. Now, knowledge and propaganda can be distributed to the masses.
Excellent. Movable typeface research.
Mass dissemination. But will it be of information or of propaganda?
He's talking like there's a difference. Research Aerostar. Nice. Oh, and the ship's moved away. Oh, see, that's good news. We only need 25 more population to get our final agrarian star of the era. Awesome. 3 new buildings. 2 more territories. Now doing okay. I think I'll probably very aggressively move to the next era. Well, maybe not. Maybe this army stuff might slow us down. I'm not sure. You pull over here. You pull over here. They cannot retreat now. That's bonkers. What? Dum da dum dum. No idea where you'd want to set up like that, but okay. Okay, let's go with the first fight of the era. Now, we get to move first. So. Kind of, wow. Really? You guys are not weak, that's for sure. Up here. That should be an easy kill there, but not actually a guarantee. Okay. You're gonna come around behind where? Can you get up this way? No. You can get up this far though. Which will get you on the hill up behind these units to do a real good smash in the back. Almost dead, but not quite. Our first arquebusier, but you are move or attack. So, we're going to spawn them in. We're going to move them over here. And we'll spawn him in, and we'll move him... Uh-oh. He can't get far enough. Not good. He'll die if we leave him there. 100%. So I'll do that, and I'll spawn in the 3-star. Now we get a back attack feature here. These guys are not weak. Okay. Ow. Oh, he's got the hill advantage. Wait a moment. Those cogs? They are, and I don't think they can... Maybe they can attack. If they can, we're doomed. There's no way we survive this if all of a sudden he's got a bunch of modern artillery sitting on the coast. No. Ouch, though. I'm gonna say straight up ouch. Okay, spawn this guy in. Whoops, that's not what I thought I was getting, but okay. Are you able to fire in on these things? Sure you are. No, not from there, huh? We're gonna bring you out of the fight for the moment. You can come in. I need to break this unit. You can't move. You could, but then you're gonna get hit pretty hard. That's okay, we'll ride in there. Also take the hits from this side. I'm fairly sure that these guys can hit the waters, but the water can't fight back. I think they're just gonna sit there. Ow! 37 damage. Oof. Yeah, these naval units cannot attack us. They're just gonna stand there and guard the coast. They can attack water units. Okay. That works. Run away! Really? Okay. Big hit there. We're gonna be able to, we might take them out. Not quite. Oh, I like that. Pulls around behind for the back attack. Ah, not quite enough. Now that'll bring you down too low. That's the end of the round. Yes. I can take their territory, or their flag here. Oh no, I can't. Are you kidding me? I have to go an extra full round. Dang it. This is the end of the turn. I didn't realize that that guy was standing on that. Otherwise, I would have focused him earlier and just walked on there. Ah! Easily could have finished that, but oh well. So we wait for next turn, which means he can probably bring more units. He can bring 6 more boats in, but that's not going to do him any good. Because the cogs don't have the capacity to shoot units on land. You can bring you up there. These 2 will join you.
It's good to see you. No lie.
Alliance, what did you want to talk about? Oh, you have papyrus for me to purchase. Happily. Thank you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
So, what's the deal? Oh, is she having... They depend on access to our resources, and we are more powerful than them. Fair enough. Oh, the Greeks consider the others their enemy as well. Okay. Shared
Things
maps.
change.
Wow,
even leaders
really?
and empires.
I was just about to give you all the information of the world that I've got, and you just snuffed it off, huh? Alright. Now what I can do actually is, I believe these units can ransack stuff while they're in their enemy's territory. If that's the case, I could do things like find this iron and ransack it. That might be very useful. Or more than might be. It's definitely very useful. You head up north. You head up north. It's about 4 or 5 of them now. That's good news. Oh, the Dutch have formed Amsterdam down here. What the heck? What the kick and caboodle is that all about? Unfortunate. That's what it is. 28 and 8. That's quite a hefty spot. I think I'll take the 16-11 there. This is a little disturbing. Now, I can't invade Amsterdam for free. Early on, when they first settle, like early in the game, would it better not take the flag and just shoot the ships? Well, turn after turn, and then he's going to bring a bunch of more units over, and I don't have the chance to heal. That's what'll happen. All he has to do is field any army there, and he'll be able to come on land and kick my butt. So I want to break that battle immediately if possible. Now, in the meantime, the guns will be blazing if they can, but... yeah, this would start with... this will start with walls and everything at this current age, but earlier on, if they have like 0 population and they don't have... Well, if they have 0 population ever, and you walk in and they don't have any actual military standing around defending, you instantly take the city. So... the Dutch have founded Amsterdam in the New World. Fools. Revelatory arts. Interesting. The invention of movable typeface is a great breakthrough. It has the potential to cause massive disruption in existing powers. Via the printing press, ideas, both profound and dangerous, can now be easily disseminated. Artists are in the vanguard of this revolution. Artistic expression. Free arts or censored arts. All cities lose stability. What? On all cities. What? This makes no sense. Minus 20% stability loss per turn. Oh, that's per loss per and gain per turn. Okay. Stability loss per turn and gain per turn. So that number is referring to, I go here, not the number that this is at. Let's see, we have a city that's under 100. So this is at 151%, but if it was at 51% on its way to 100, the rate at which it changes is what this is talking about. The rate at which it adjusts to the new standard level or new normal level. That's an interesting civic. So, do you want them to be faster at restabilizing or destabilizing, or do you want it to be slower at restabilizing or destabilizing? I wouldn't mind this bonus going back towards homeland for the combat strength bonus. That's a pretty hefty swing, though. Not something I'm going to spend on right now, I don't think. No, not something I can spend on right now. How's the religion press doing? Not really going off the continent, is it? Oh, yeah. We are spreading in the New World, that's good. Zoroastrianism is... pushing aggressively. Alright, Ah, the mortar. A very good unit. And our heavy weapons are phenomenal. I think we go start researching some siege cannons. What do you think? And then naval artillery? Oh, no. Siege cannons, then naval artillery, huh? Taxation, halberdiers, and home guard. Oh, the home guard would actually be quite useful to have. The draftees are a lot tougher than the current ones we've got. Oh. Barrack services. Outposts, like these things, that aren't attached yet, which is something we should definitely be doing more of. Very much. That gives more money. I think it's probably a very good idea to begin trying to attach more territories at this point. Very good idea. Now, where are we going to build this city? Kind of want to put it right there. Go ahead and add that. You've done your move, so I think we'll probably... If we're going down there, we'll hit the waters right, or the coast right away. You as well.
Raise the mainsail.
Okay, our first Janissary is ready there. Now, part of the problem is getting across. We'll be getting across that continent, or from the mainland over there, because our boats will not keep up with theirs. Oh no, I mean they've got a lot of cogs. 6 there and 6 in the battle. I don't know though. You guys can hang out for a minute. Alright, we gotta finish up this battle here. Not here. This battle over here in the next episode, because it's already 12:15, and I've got a... we've had a long... Well, okay, we'll finish it. You convinced me. We'll end the turn and we'll finish it. You come up here. You hit that dude. The rest of you can just come hang out on the shores. Can't hit from there, huh? Here you go.
Can't actually do that.
No, can't hit that guy. Nice hit. No, didn't take much convincing. Ow! Oh! That hurt. So it's only 3 rounds each. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to... Oh, maybe we'll get a couple of these units down. Yep, that guy can go. And that guy goes. Okay. That should end the battle. Because we own the flag. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll get a... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, wait, don't we get another battle? But no, we don't. We did lose one guy, one spearman. They lost a lot, though. They lost 2 boats, 1 cav, 4 melee units, and an archer. Or a crossbowman, I guess it would be. Don't mind that at all. Now, all you guys aren't going to heal just every turn. What I don't want to do is get them caught in another battle right away against something like this. However, I can hit these guys right here. They're not. They're going to get.
You've been ambushed, and the battle starts.
What?
Now.
Oh, I've been ambushed, but they ran. Well, that's weird. Wait, no, what? What just happened? I just lost my mobility, but we're still on the land. Okay. She has a stack of 6 of these dudes. And they are in flutes, so they could have absolutely wrecked us, but they were in the water, and we weren't. So they would not have been able to fight back, is what I understand. Unless the flute can fire on us. I don't think so. No, I don't... Oh, maybe they can. Yeah, they... No, I don't think they can fire onto land. I don't think that's the case. Okay, I want this last territory established.
A permanent settlement on another continent.
What?
Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
What? I conquered Taurus. That's this continent, apparently. And the conversation was about something else, so did I get that deed as well, or... I don't think so. No. Did not get that deed. We did get this one. Still haven't gotten circumnavigate the globe. We totally have done. A couple times. That was weird. That was very weird. Wait, why do you have one almost completely dead pikeman there, dude? Little confusing. You're off trying to ransack another one of my docks, but you left the last one unfinished. Yeah, that's a weird turn of events there. Which is a cost. I will bring this last guy on. So we'll have 4 of them in case they stick around there. If they do, and we can attack these guys at sea, there'll be a bunch of pushovers, but they'll probably be able to come on land. In which case, they would be fighting us immediately. And that would be bad. I don't know what the Hunnic Horde has for land-based strength, but hitting them in the sea would be very valuable right now. Yeah, we'll bring these guys towards the coast as well. Outpost being built.
Stay together.
I'll have to hit Amsterdam tomorrow or on Wednesday. Oh, see, he's losing a lot of stealth detection here.
Get moving.
How about now? From best armies detection.
Of course.
Ah, there you go. You'll regen there. It's cool, the stealth bar. I like it. Kind of funky. Yeah, you're gonna head back up to the docks here. We'll wait on him.
Position.
Actually, he can just station there until we have the whole squadron in place. You will just heal up here. There's no rush for you to do your exploring. All right. Oh, and we got a message from the
And
Greeks.
you are here because?
They are afraid of us. Well, trade, dude. Like, just trade. Chill. Buy some of my resources. Be friendly. You're at war with the Poles, huh? You're stuck in the classical age.
You look different. Haircut?
Uh-huh. Exactly right. Alright.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
No, she didn't go
You
for
must
it.
be out of your mind. No chance.
I see. Let bygones be by.
Do not need to fight with them. Let's not turn it into a full-on World War One. Alright, so Chaos Cats is definitely in hot water. Or the water around it is getting hot, one or the other. With the Janissary production, we should be okay for a bit. What I'd like to do here, as soon as this thing is done, what I think I need to do is find 2 spots to build outposts. One right there in this land. Not outposts, they're garrisons, they're called. And on this spot, I think we'll put one up here. They'll help with stability, which is not a non-issue for this town. What they are going to do, though, is do 2 things. There'll be spawn points for military from the capital of the city, and there'll be defensive structures that will help us in case there's actually a battle in the vicinity of those other islands where we don't want to be dealing with the battles. Well, that's going to be it for today. We're not hitting that end turn button. We're going to save it up, and we'll be back in the next one on Wednesday, everybody. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. Congrats again to Tonic, if you're still with us. Great to hear, man. Awesome news. Thanks, Stag, for the support. Your the memberships you handed out. Appreciate that. The gifted memberships. And for everybody who supports us on a monthly basis, it's fantastic. Thank you so much for your patience with the very slow month. Well, I'm dealing with IRL business, other business, silly painty things and all that just as it has to take priority for its bill paying powers and whatnot. Thanks, Delve, Stag, Magnus. Have yourselves a great night. Z-Tonic, there's my man. Thanks again, man. Cheers. Have yourselves a great night, everybody. If you're interested in chatting or setting up games between other players, hop in on the Discord if you haven't already. If you have and you're interested, Stag said he was probably going to be playing some of that their Sons of the Forest game sometime in the not too distant future, so keep an eye on that. Stag, if you haven't already, talk to me about making sure you can do the at tiers and that stuff. So do that on the general chat or whatever or the whatever when you're going to go stream, just so everybody that's there gets a message to that they can join you if they want. Might be entertaining. But anyways, have yourselves a great night, guys. Thanks for joining me for the Monday stream. We'll see you Wednesday night around 8 or so. Thanks, everybody. See you in game.